Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike with Fowler Family Farm. If this is your first time on our channel, first time clicking on one of our videos, please go down there and hit that subscribe button. We do a lot of different content here, mainly farm stuff, but I do want to talk about this crossbow today. I want to just give it a quick review. I've had it about a year. I bought it last December. I have not taken a deer with it because I've only taken it with me twice hunting, but I have probably shot, I don't know, probably 100 rounds through it. I've probably shot 100 bolts, arrows, whatever you want to call it, through it. I do like it. It was only $299, and when I first bought this bow back in December of 2020, what I did was I googled top 5 crossbows, and this was number 3. The CenterPoint Sniper XT390. It was number 3 on the list, and it was the cheapest on the list. It was $299 when I bought it, and it's still currently $299. The other bows, the other 4 bows on the list were all over $700, and 2 of them were over $1,000. So that tells you about the range of bows. I mean, they can go from fairly reasonable to very expensive. This one got good reviews from everybody, pretty much everybody. I do like this bow. It's about 7.8 pounds, if I remember right. It's the XT390, so obviously the 390 is how fast it's going to shoot per, it's going to shoot 390 feet per second. But really, realistically, I doubt it shoots that unless you've got perfect conditions and the perfect bolt set up. I think the minimum bolt, I think it's 370 grains is the lightest you're supposed to have, and I think that's with the tip on it. So mine is actually a 400 bolt. No, it's 425. Yeah, my bolt's 425. My field tip's 100, so I'm at 525, and it shoots good. I mean, I like that. I like this weight with the bolt. It's good. I doubt I'm getting 390. I'm probably getting closer to the 370 range, which is still plenty. I mean that's more than enough, and it's very accurate for what it is for $299. I actually got it on sale for $279. It was actually $20 off when I bought it. Let's see some of the things about it. The stock and the limbs are composite. The rail, the slide here is aluminum, and the risers are aluminum. It does have string silencers on it, or string stops on it right here, and then you have your dampeners or silencers here on the string. You do have dampeners on the limbs, limb dampeners. They call that, I think CenterPoint calls this the CenterPoint whisper silencer system. I think's what they call that. It's even got dampeners on the foot stirrup here, and it's not loud really. I mean, it's not as quiet as it could be probably, but for $299 you're getting, if you spend more money you're probably going to get a quieter bow. So that's one of the drawbacks, is how quiet it is. It's still quiet, it's still good, but it's not going to be as quiet as other ones. And the other drawback for me is probably the scope. The scope's not the greatest, but it's good. It's still a good scope for what you're getting. It does have safety on it. Has anti-fire, so if there's not a bolt in it, you're not going to be able to fire. You can't dry fire this. It does come with a cocking rope. It's 14 inches when it's across, when it's fully cocked. I think it's 18 inches uncocked, if I remember right. I think I mentioned the weight was 7.8 pounds. 20-inch bolts. I don't know if I mentioned that. Let's see what else. It does come with a quiver, and the quiver is it goes across this way. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a vertical quiver instead of a horizontal quiver. I don't have the quiver on it right now. I don't like this. I prefer not using the quiver. I know a lot of people use it, but I don't. I just take my bolts with me. It is adjustable. The stock is adjustable. Let's see what else. 185 pounds of pull to cock it. 135 foot-pounds of energy. I'm probably missing something that you probably need to know, but That's a 4x32 scope. I don't know if I mentioned that. I like it though. It's a good crossbow for the price of this crossbow. It's a good one. Overall, I'm very happy with it. I've only got to go hunt twice this year, and I brought it both times. Did not see a deer either time. Hopefully I can start getting out there again. It's December, well, I think today's December 8th maybe. But I have only got to go twice so far this year, so I've just been very busy, haven't really gotten to go. I don't know what else really to mention on this. I think for kids, this would be a good bow. The only issue is them pulling it. I don't know if a lot of younger kids would be able to have, you know, a lot of the dads are going to go with the kids anyway, so they can cock it for them. But if they're 14, 15 and up, they should be able to pull it. It's not too horribly bad. It does have a string stops. I think I mentioned that earlier. I don't know what else to really mention on this. It's a good bow. I'm very happy with it. Let's take it over in front of the house. I do all my practice in front of the house. It's kind of windy. That's why I'm over here in this corner. You might still be able to hear the wind. The wind's on the other side. I'm trying to get out of it, but it's about 28 degrees this morning, and it's windy, so it's chilly. We got the target set up. We'll go over here and shoot it a couple of times and let you guys kind of hear it, the sound of it. And it's pretty accurate for the most part. I'm not the greatest shot, but it's an accurate bow. Okay, we're going to go ahead and shoot a couple of bolts down. I'm at the 20-yard mark, so that should be good. Most of my shots are going to be between a 20 and 40 range. I probably won't ever have to go much further than that. I am going to show you once how to cock this. It's pretty simple. Most people know how to cock a crossbow, but it does come with the cocking rope. It does not come with bolts, so you will have to order your own bolts. Pretty simple. Like I was saying earlier, some of the smaller kids are going to have a little problem with that. 14, 15-year-olds, they should be able to do it. So now it is on safety, so you can't dry fire this at all. So I'll put the bolt in and we'll shoot one down range. Okay, I do have a camera down at the target, so we should be able to see the target hit. I'll do a picture-in-picture, and then you can also hear the actual bow go off. It is kind of windy, so you should still hear it. I do have the safety off. It's ready to fire. I am using a camera tripod to shoot off of because my shooting tripod is actually in my ground blind right now. All right, let's go take a look at that one. It's not a bad shot. It's definitely a kill shot from 20 yards. All right, let's shoot one more. Forgot to take my stock back a little bit earlier. two good shots. Yeah, that one's like dead center. That doesn't get much better than that one. All right. That's pretty good. Okay guys, that's gonna wrap that video up. This crossbow, I really do like it. It's very accurate. Like I was saying earlier, my only two downfalls on this is maybe the scope is not the greatest. But as long as you're doing all your hunts before dusk or dawn and you don't need that extra light, you'll be fine with this scope. You know, a better scope is definitely going to draw in more light when it gets closer to dark or when it's becoming morning, you know, dusk and dawn times. You get that 30-minute window between sunrise and sunset, so that's where your better scope's definitely going to come in for sure. And then the sound, it's a little louder than I would want it, but it's not too loud. I mean, it's not horrible, and it's fast enough that boat's going to get there pretty quick. That's one of the reasons I want to take it this year and get a deer with it. I really want to see what that deer is going to do with the sound. I'd really be able to tell you whether or not the sound's going to make a difference in your shot. But overall, I'm very happy with this bow. I did Google the top 5 bows of 2021, and this is not on the list, but the Sniper XT390 is, which goes back and forth with people saying which one's better, the 370 or the 390. The 370 is actually about $100 more, I think. No, it's about $80 more. I saw it for $379, so it's about $80 more. It's $100 more if you buy the XT390 on sale, like I did. But a lot of people do like it. It's actually #1 on the list right now for the top 5. So if you can you know, spend a little more money, you can probably get a 370, and it's supposed to be a little bit better bow. Okay guys, remember, go down there and hit that like button for me and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you have a crossbow, let me know which ones you're using. Let me know what you like about it. If you have this XT390, let me know what you like about this bow. Let me know what you don't like about it. We'll see you guys on the next video. Remember, do the good.